Why is my life so hard? My life sucks. Your life sucks because you think it does. If you think everything is hard, everything will become hard. And in general, life sucks. Life is supposed to suck all around. Life is 95% misery. But that's the best part about it. You have to think about it glass half full or glass half empty. It's all about how you perceive it. Life is supposed to suck. Life is supposed to be hard. Because when you have those true moments of happiness, you are able to appreciate it. Otherwise, you would never appreciate it. You would never appreciate the little things, the little blessings that come into your life. Life is supposed to suck. For a man, life is hard. Life is fucking terrible for a majority, or what might seem like a majority of it. Your life will be fucking horrible if you feel that way and do nothing about it. You have to give respect and props to everything being horrible and terrible. You have to embrace it in order to overcome it. As a young man, financially, you're not going to be set up unless you come from a rich family, which even then, them motherfuckers have problems too. Different struggles, different problems, but every man goes through the same shit. Pretty much, You're broke. You get no hoes. Maybe you do get hoes. Depends on who it is. You're broke. You don't offer much to a woman, so retaining woman might be a problem. And you haven't had enough time to physically build your body, so your body's not going to be that good. And nobody will really respect you or care about you. I'm gonna be real. Nobody's going to give a fuck about you. Maybe, your family, your grandma or your mother, people like that, if you're fortunate enough to have that. But otherwise, the world is not going to give a fuck about you. Not going to give a fuck about any of your problems, any of your struggle. It doesn't matter how much you fall, any excuses that, you're not able to do this because you're in this situation right now, this, that. Nobody fucking cares. When rent is due, rent is due. Nobody gives a fuck. If rent is due and you don't have that rent money, you're going to get kicked out. If your car payment is due and you don't have that car payment money, guess what happens? That shit gonna get repossessed. And sometimes you have to go through certain things and go through those lessons to truly understand and learn them. Some people have to learn the hard way, and that's okay. All the information is out there in order to, move accordingly through life as a man. But will you? No, you're going to fuck up and make mistakes. You're going to get hurt. You're going to hurt people. That's how it is. That's how the world is. You have to just embrace all of that and learn from it and grow from it. Don't be so caught up of being a certain age and feeling like you're going nowhere in life or you haven't got... Bro, this shit is a marathon. Some people are fortunate enough and do the right things young enough to put themselves in a good position. Right? But for most people, it doesn't really work out like that. Most people are completely lost and don't have a sense of direction. You have to figure out why you're here. You have to figure out what is your purpose. Why do you want to be alive? Why do you want to thrive? Why do you want to do these certain things? Who are you as a person? You only really learn that over time, over fucking decades. This shit takes decades and decades of work to really overcome you. Overcome certain habits, overcome yourself. So of course, this shit is going to be hard. But you just gotta be harder. You just gotta be tougher than life. You gotta embrace that shit. Tell life, hey, bring it on. And keep it chugging along. In the early stages, as a man, all this shit is going to be difficult. Getting women, gonna be difficult. Getting your finances in check and understanding how to utilize credit and all this certain stuff, that's going to be difficult and is going to take time. It's going to take time to learn all these things, to learn a skill. So you might get to the age of 28 and really start, building yourself and really becoming who you are. This shit takes time. You learn and change every single year. I'm 25 right now and I thought I would be in such a different place because I thought when I was 18, I thought life was easy. I didn't understand until I experienced a lot of shit. And now I'm more prepared and understanding and know how to go about a lot of situations, and now I can move quicker and elevate quicker. But this life shit is hard. But that's the best part about it. Because when you overcome all this shit, when you overcome all the hardship, you come out on top, you thank yourself, and you're in a position where you could help your family. You're in a position where you could vacation wherever you want. You're in a position where most women will look at you and be attracted to you because you've been building yourself for years and years and years. You have a lot to offer now. And now life is a little bit easier because you did all the hard shit. No matter how hard it got, you kept going. You didn't give up. Even if you give up at moments, momentarily, you get back up and keep going. That's the lesson I want to teach you guys in this one. And I love you guys. I hope you learned something. I hope, you have to really evolve your mindset and really keep it in a positive state. And no matter how hard everything may seem, you have to resist so many temptations and just keep moving forward. As always, I love y'all. Peace.